Howdy there, cowpokes, and welcome back, this time to 10 insane details you probably didn't know in Red Dead Redemption 1.
Let's go! Don't you fight me!
Easy. Come on!
Stay alert now!
How many are there? Idiot!
Stupid damn
Don't
animal!
look too happy.
Soft on the trigger now!
This first detail is in the mission Empty Promises, where you have to go and clear Torquemada of the rebel army for Captain DeSanta. And this is actually a speedrunning tip that I'll show you on how you can completely skip the cutscene altogether and go straight into the mission. Secondly, this camper story that you can stop and listen to is a reference to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly movie starring Clint Eastwood.
The law wasn't none too friendly. The way my daddy said it, he was walking through town one day and gets took in by the sheriff. That old sheriff, he done took my daddy to a tree and hanged him from a branch. No trials, no arguing.
That's mighty interesting.
Just as he starting to kick, a man came out the dark and shot the rope clean in two. My daddy just ran and left the South behind.
Go on.
Guess there's no telling what a new day will bring.
You got away with words, mister.
Next, the piano at Beecher's Hope will make noise if you shoot it or throw stuff at it. If John has high enough honor at any point in the story, a woman from the nunnery at Las Hermanas will approach him and give him a crucifix that will add extra protection.
At last! I knew the Holy Virgin would bring me to you.
Hello.
Everyone in Las Hermanas has been talking about you. I had to find you. Please, accept this humble collection from the sisters. It's not much, but we hope it gives you sustenance.
Thank you.
When going out hunting with Jack, he'll ask John if Uncle is really his uncle, to which John will respond this.
Mom, is Uncle really your uncle?
No! At least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. I sure as hell don't know what that is.
If you pay close enough attention to the American flag in this game, it'll actually only have 46 stars, which is accurate to the time period. However, something I've noticed, which could just be a developer oversight, is that the number of stars on the flag are different in are actually the same in 1914 as they were in 1911, which is incorrect because during this time there were actually 48 stars by the time the year 1914 came around, as opposed to the 46 stars that it had in 1911. Clock hands accurately move to tell time. This next detail is kind of weird, and it's something that I've never actually noticed before in older versions of the game. So keep in mind, this is on the PlayStation 5, which is a compatible version to the PS4 that was just released. And I've noticed that if Jack wears the Ballard Twins gang outfit, or I'm sorry, this is actually the Waltons gang outfit, it does this weird glitch where Jack will become hideously ugly. If you ride slow enough during missions, you can actually hear most of the dialogue that will be cut off at certain points when you reach checkpoints throughout the missions. However, in this one you can hear that there is sort of an interest in Bonnie from John's side, as he'll ask her twice if she is married.
How are you today?
If you don't mind me asking, why ain't you married, Miss McFarland?
Clearly you haven't met too many of the local men. A woman would have to have taken leave of all her senses to find them suitable matches. I guess I'm married to this ranch, for better or worse. And I'm too old now.
Oh, you're a small-town snob who thinks she's better than everyone else.
Absolutely. And second to Mr. Young, you are our century's finest psychoanalyst.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch.
And for anybody who does not know, this is actually an old method that players have used to gain access to Blackwater early on in the game, as it doesn't get unlocked until after the Mexico portion of Red Dead Redemption. It's still the glitch still works to this day, using the same old method. However, if you do go to Blackwater, you'll become stuck there, and the only way back is to actually hitch a ride at the stagecoach in Manzanita Post.
Wake him up a little!
Forgiveness? There's some folks who don't deserve it.